everybody, it's Mrs. Kazana in my art studio. Today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little witch ornaments for Halloween. I am using a cork from a bottle of wine or a bottle of champagne. I am using one of these cute little witch hats. I have some scissors, I have a needle and thread, I have some yarn, I have a little bit of paint and a brush, and I also have a glue gun. So the very first thing I want to do on my little witch is to give her a face. You can decide if you like having any numbers or labels showing. This one only has this little number right here, and I kind of like it. Reminds me of like if she had a tattoo or something. Anyway, so I'm going to make the face really simple on this. Of course, you could have lots of fun making a more elaborate face, but I think once she has all her hair and her hat, a simple face looks just great. So now I'm going to add a little mouth. Same thing, I'm going to leave it real simple. I like the idea that she's making a little bit of a kissy face and making just a very tiny dot of a mouth. Alright, now I'm going to set this over here to dry, and I'm going to work on making the hair for the witch. So I have my black yarn, and I'm going to wind it around my fingertips. Just like this. I think I'm going to do maybe like 8 or 10 little swipes around. Okay, that's looking good. I slip it off my fingers. I snip off the end. And then I need a little piece to tie together at the top to turn that into kind of a wig. So I'm making a little loop around the top, and I tie it really tight in a good knot. And then I'm going to come back to the other side, and I use my scissors to just slice through that one end. So now I kind of have a funny mustache or like a mop. And then to add some texture to the hair, I'm going to carefully twirl the little fibers apart to give these cool curly cute hairs. If you want to, you could do the whole entire head. That will take some patience because it takes some time, but it is kind of fun. It flies around and swoops while you're doing it, so that's kind of fun. I'm not going to do the whole head since I'm just showing you quickly how to make this, but just enough to add a little bit of interest. You know, artists are always trying to add variety and interest to everything they're making. Okay, we'll call that good for now. I can always keep twisting it later. Now I'm going back to my little lady. I'm just noticing she has this star on her head. Kind of fun. I'm going to glue my wig right on top of that star. So I put a nice dot of hot glue, and I put the knot of my wig right on top, and then I just hold that in place for a minute until that glue starts to set. And then the finishing touch is to add her cute little hat. I like it when her hat is off to the side because I think it makes her look kind of French, but you can have fun deciding how you want to make her look. Wherever her hat goes really changes her mood. I'm going to put a little dot of glue here and a little dot of glue here. This hat is mesh, so it kind of shows through, but I'm not going to fuss about that too much. She's still awfully charming. Okay, so I hold that down until it dries. And then you can have her standing on a desk just like that because the base is flat. But if you would like to make it so that you can hang her on something, then you can do one more step and add a little hanger. So I'm just using a little black thread and I'm putting it through the needle here. Poke that needle right through the top of the mesh. And then I'm done with the needle. Put that away. And I'm going to snip the other end. I put the two loose ends together. I wrap them over my finger. And then I make a simple knot. Just like that. And then I snip off the ends. And what I like about that is that if you want to, you can just hide it. No one even needs to know it's there. But if you do want to hang her, then you have a way to do that too. Anyway, that's a cute little Halloween ornament for you. I would love to see what you make. These are also available in my Etsy shop. If you feel kind of lazy and you would just like me to mail you one, we can do that too. Anyway, have fun, make something beautiful. See you soon.